Good morning. Happy Sunday, peeps. Just popping in to do a brief show and tell from Junkstock yesterday with my brother and my niece. I figured you guys should find it interesting what I found on my little adventure. Sorry, I sprayed this earlier. I haven't wiped it up yet. I don't want to put any of my stuff in it. I'm gonna go through and actually clean this thing. But okay. Start at some of these old photo negatives I thought were really cool. I just grabbed a random handful of them. I didn't. Good morning, JMH. I didn't really pay attention to what I was grabbing. I didn't really care enough. Hello, Lydia. But she did these for a buck a piece. Good morning, Tammy. Oh no, that's right side up. Yeah, that's right side up. Looks like it's a kiddie pool or something in the front yard. Boat. Kitchen, it looks like. I think I probably should have gone through and picked out specifically people or something. There are those. So I just grabbed 10 because towards the end I wasn't feeling so hot. It was a long day and it was hot outside. And we had breakfast around 7:38, and this was probably around 4 o'clock. So, and this bag is the same as these. These are old flash bulbs for cameras. I think it's having a hard time focusing because of all the stuff going on the inside. But how cool would it be to use these in some mixed media and then have them colored? I'm thinking with alcohol ink. I think would be a fun way to color them. I got like 20 of those. She was selling those for like a buck a piece as well. Some of them are a little dirtier than others, which is no never mind to me. Wait, I missed the bag. But they did come in two separate sizes, two different sizes. She just had a tray of these. I was half tempted to just get the whole tray. I was like, nah. I think 20 should be fine. So those will be fun to play with. Let's get this while this is already out. So I found this catalog card thing. but I've rarely found the dividers with these little triangular plates on them. Sorry, it's kind of awkward to do this one. But, like, isn't that cool? But these are like your library catalog card, like, organizer thing. I got this whole thing for $10. So I'm thinking I can alter the cards themselves, and or I want to be able to take those label plates off and be able to use them as like tabs on pages. I think that would be super fun. So I'm gonna have to play with that idea. And then got this huge bag of various size bottles, and it was in a big tray, and she sold the whole tray to me for like $10. So like, now there's at least 2 different sizes. There may be a third size in there, but yeah, I was like, that's a good deal. Because I could do like a mini display of it, like a science laboratory or something, to have like wires or whatever coming out of some, and have a little colored substance in it or whatever. I think it'd be really cool. And then I got this bundle of covers, all nice and grubby. Now half of us like the covers more than the contents. So, but got that. I think I got that bundle for like $12. Um, oops. Sorry, I lost you guys for a moment. I don't know what was going on. But yeah, so she sold this one to me for like $10. But like I said, I don't know if it was really worth $10. She had another 2 jars that had things in it. One was 20 and what was it? No, like 25, and the other one was 30. And I'm just like, yeah, that's a little steep. But so I skipped on those. And then I found these guys, and the gentleman was selling these for $1 a piece, which I thought was a pretty good deal. So I literally just grabbed a handful. I didn't even look at what I was grabbing. But it looks like I got an even split between the white ones and the black ones. So and then, yep, typewriter bits. So I got this minute record, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, it's just a ledger. I mean, obviously I opened it because I can't avoid ledgers. But check this out. It's like, it's a ledger in a sense, but it's for, let's see, it's for a lodge. So it's lodge records. So that I think it was originally in one of those pin bound ledger books, and then they had it bound in an actual cover. As I can see where you see that. So the earliest one here is 1920. No, that can't be right. Why is that one 1920 as well? So somehow it ends in 1920. Oh, 1929. Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, they just stamped the last number on there. So almost 10 years worth of type documents. Isn't that cool? I got for 28 bucks. Like most ledgers you won't find for that. Oh my gosh, you guys should have seen the massive ledgers that were at Junkstock. Oh my gosh. They were huge. So I know a lot of us have or some of us at least, have like a Tim Holtz craft mat. That's about as big as the ledger was. Like height wise, it was about just as long as like this mat here, and it was probably about like this wide from here to here, maybe a little bit wider. And then like it had to have been at least 3 inches thick. Like those things were massive, like break your back massive. So those were so cool. I didn't get any. I probably should with how good of a deal they were, because the biggest one I found was less than $100. And the fact that anyone else you typically get them from will sell them for like 300 plus ish. Like, I probably should have gotten it only because of the deal. But as you all know, I have like what was my last estimate? Like 50 plus ledgers. Obviously, I don't need any more. So that was like I restrained myself. Plus, with how huge those things were, like I wouldn't even know where I would have put it if I had gotten it. Like I would have been completely lost. I'm like, okay, so now what do I do with you? Because some of the ledgers, a good stack of them, can't even make it into my craft room quite yet because I'm still trying to reassess it. But all right, well that is it for my show and tell. That's all I really have time for because the hop is about to start here in about half an hour, if I recall correctly, because it starts Eastern Standard at 9. Let me just double check. Oh, those are cool. I'm gonna have to watch that. If any of you guys have not gone on to Words and Pictures, she does some amazing stuff with distress, with the distress line. I'm actually going to share that to you guys real quick because I see one that's like right up my alley. if any of you guys like playing with distress and just colors in general, she is the go-to girl. I love seeing the stuff she comes out with and some of the techniques she uses. Okay, so sorry, I'm trying to find my description box because it has a schedule in it. So the first one, oh, did that one change? Okay, I think so. Ray's junk journals, are they not on this morning? Going to be on this morning? Oh, bye, Lydia. I don't know who's supposed to be on. Okay, so it is Ray that's going to be on. Okay, so I just have the wrong link in my description. She must have Ray's junk. So I'm trying to find her. Why is she not popping up? That's what I noticed. Well, so the link I just put in is for someone else. The link that was initially given to us for Ray's Live doesn't seem to work at all, or is that what you're saying? Let me. Is Ray supposed to be on more than once today? I feel like no. Okay. Well, I can't. I'm having a hard time finding Ray's. Give me a moment. All right. Well, Yeah, that's why I'm seeing two, Tammy. Hey, Glitter, how's it going? Long time no see, hun. Yeah, I just messaged the group to get Ray's link. So give me a moment. As soon as she sends it over, I'll pop it in here. Okay, Ray just saw it. So give me one moment. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Medical stuff, or no? You don't have to share if you don't want to share. So, copy. Okay. Here we go. Now I got it. Oh, got it. Gotcha. Okay. I understand now. All right. All right. Guys, tell me if that one works. Because that will be the start of the live of the hop this morning. So I'm going to oh, I can't edit it here. Okay, whatever. Paste. So the hop is to help promote channels that are without less than 1,000 subscribers. It's helped to get their channel out there and noticed by people and help share what they do just in general, and just to share the love and inspiration between our creative community. So how it goes is one person, like Ray in the description there, um, she's going to start off the hop, and each individual will do a live for an hour, and then we'll hop over to the next person who does an hour live, and then hop over, and so on and so forth until the end of the day. But yeah, it's just to get a feel of the individuals that we may or may not already be subscribed to, and just help share the love and everything. Oh, that's Brennan. Yep, I already subbed to her too. Now that I was able to actually get to her, I don't know what happened. Oh wow, Tammy. Probably just interacting within the hop is probably how she got it. Oh yeah, the few times I've been able to hop in yesterday, it was so fun over there. It was so fun because some people will have someone on with them as like their moderator or just to help keep them sane while they're doing it. And they were a blast as like a pair, and then chat was a blast, just interacting with people. Yeah, but all right, you guys got that link? Go ahead and pin it to the top there. I got pinned to the top, so you guys can grab that. And just give me a thumbs up in chat to let me know you got the link. There are 5 of you here. I'll wait for 5 thumbs. Yeah, I'm going to be going to church here in about 2 hours. So someone has said you need to have X amount of subscribers. No. JMH, no. I was able to go live shortly after making a video. Like, actually, my first... I've never really did a recorded video. Like, I was able to go live straight away, personally. Unless they change the rules on that. But I have not seen any restriction on that. Hey, Mickey. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to head out. We'll see you over at Ray's here in about 20 minutes, all right? All right. Bye, guys.